Hey folks, welcome back to the Restaurant Show, and I'm standing next to one of our very dear friends, Stephen Dascom from the Egg and Eyes. Steve, how are you?
Thank you, very good.
Good,
very good.
Good. Always good to have you with us. So you're going to be making something called the California Scramble. What is this? Tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, well we are running a new campaign, a limited time offer, starting in Monday actually.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be what, February 8th?
So February 8th, okay,
Until,
it starts.
I forget, March, it's on here somewhere.
Okay, that's cool. We can run it across the screen, so that's
March,
totally cool.
Yeah. Anyhow,
so
it'll be ready for about a month.
All right, sounds good. And so what is it? Let's get started here.
Okay, so this is somewhat of a healthier item. I'm not making it as healthy as we could because I'm making it with regular eggs. We do also offer egg whites. This is just some phase. It's oil.
Oh, okay, so it's a special kind of oil.
Sure, it's got butter flavor in it.
All right, got it.
So it's, again,
butter
somewhat
substitute.
healthier.
Butter
Yes.
substitute, got it.
We're
using real eggs
real
here
eggs.
right now. All right,
It's
that's
just
good.
liquefied. It's eggs, egg yolks, and just a tiny bit of dairy.
So I noticed that you're using like kind of a bigger saucepan. Is this going to take up a lot of space then eventually, or?
I just grabbed this pan. That's
Okay.
all.
All right. I didn't know if there was something for folks
No.
at home who wanted to
No,
know
no.
the method behind the madness, so to speak. So you got some spinach.
Some spinach, quite a bit of spinach actually.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thus the healthy part.
Sure.
I've heard that there's more vitamin C per ounce of spinach than there is per ounce of orange.
Could be. I don't know that one for sure.
Yeah. So you got some onion. It looked
Some
like.
onions, some tomato.
Okay.
You'll get some aromatics in there.
All right.
Got a little bit of bacon, of course.
Got to have the bacon.
Gotta have the bacon.
Yeah.
And that's it. Now we're just gonna make a scramble out of it.
All right, very cool, very cool.
So-
So now this is part of a promotion that you're running through sometime in March.
Sometime in March.
Hopefully the information is across the lower third of your screen there, folks. And you had a pancake that you demonstrated about a year ago when you were with us.
I believe so. I'm not 100% on that one, but it's a pineapple coconut pancake.
Pineapple coconut.
Actually
oh my
has some small diced pineapple in the cake, and then we toast some coconut, put that on top, and also we make a vanilla cream sauce right in the store, and we just drizzle some of that on there.
Ooh, wow.
And we'll give you some in a side, so a lot of people, you don't even need syrup with that one.
Sure, it's just
great.
the vanilla cream sauce works real well. So what's the process for toasting a coconut?
Well, we don't toast the coconut. We just take shredded coconut and toast it.
Oh, that's all it is.
Yeah, it
then?
is in a frying pan. You can do it at home. It's not a big deal.
Got it. Okay.
Pretty much everything we do, you could do at home.
Okay.
And that's part of what I like about this show is that
Right.
I'm showing you things that you can do.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and even the things that we do in the store that are kind of fancy.
Yeah. But when people see this kind of thing, they know what kind of food they can get at the Egg and Eye, and I think that's really important to know that these are the types of things that you offer. And you also offer lunch too. I mean, it's not just breakfast. You're not just open for breakfast. So what are some of the things that you offer for lunch?
Yeah, lunch isn't our niche, but we do have some items, and since it's not our niche, when we do lunch items, we make sure we do them very well. We only have a few things. So we have a few signature sandwiches and salads, and our soups, of course, made from scratch.
Yeah, and I have to confess, I've actually only ever been there for lunch, so. But you're very good menu, a huge variety. You think the Egg and Eye, you think eggs, but there's so much more than just that. I think the eggs and more maybe would be a good title.
I think somebody's already using that one.
Is that okay? All right.
All right, we're
so we're about done here with this.
So
part.
we're gonna plate.
Okay.
As you can see now, again, along with it being somewhat healthier, I brought in English muffins that are not buttered.
Okay.
So they're dry.
All right.
Obviously, you can get them any way you want in a store.
Sure.
And I substituted fresh fruit instead of our ranch potatoes.
Right.
And of course, you can get whatever side you want. You get cottage cheese. You can get grits.
Oh wow!
So one of the
really?
things that we do that a lot of places don't do is we actually make grits and hold them all day and serve them. A lot of places if they have grits, they're the instant grits, and it's not yet.
Right. Okay. So you stay away from the instant grits. So then you sprinkle it a little bit with some bacon here, is what it looks like.
Right. Well, this is
the cheese.
This is going to be pepper jack.
Okay.
We have all kinds of cheeses you can use. We have a Gouda cheese that's really awesome.
Okay. Yeah, Gouda cheese I think would be really, really good on something like that. Yeah. I like these scrambles because they just have such a beautiful presentation. I don't think mine would look that beautiful if I was making it at home.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home, kids. Don't try this at home.
Okay, I already pre-sliced this avocado. It's a quarter of an avocado, and then I cut it in that quarter into quarters.
Okay.
It's not letting go though. Come on.
Well, you're doing it the right way. I've heard that you're not supposed to scoop. You're supposed to peel.
Right.
For an avocado. So
Ugh.
that's all right.
This one is a little underripe, I think.
Yeah, that's all right. Avocado is one of those things that you know, it just tastes good on almost anything, any kind of salad or
the smoothness.
It
I mean,
does.
you can use it instead of butter.
Yeah, for sure. You can kind of mush it up and it's spreadable and that kind of thing.
We're getting this.
And that's just such a beautiful presentation. I love that. Did you bring a fork so I can try this?
I did not. You guys have stuff here.
Brendan, you want to grab a fork for us? I'm gonna try this. All right, and there we have the California Scramble. Now, voila! Bon appetit. So now this is, do people like ever put it on the English muffin, or is it typically people eat the English muffin just as a side thing?
I haven't seen them actually do that before, but I mean, you could easily scoop with it, sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, I got to try this out here. Now, do you recommend me putting salsa on it first?
Well, I'm more of a dipper myself.
More of a dipper? Okay, all right. So we'll get a little piece of avocado here if we can. Get a little scoop of that. And then get a little piece of that. I'm going to try it without the salsa first.
Oh, sure. I mean, there's plenty of flavor in that.
This is a great way to wake up in the morning.
Sure.
Excellent.
That'll get you going for the day.
Yeah, and I like how it's a warm dish, and then you got kind of the cool smoothness of the avocado. That's really, really good. And then you can't go wrong with fresh fruit and English muffins, and a little bit of salsa too.
Sure. Now in the store, of course, we would have melted the cheese on top.
Sure.
I didn't want to bring something else along just to melt the cheese.
I got it. I got it. Well, Steve, it's always a pleasure having you with us. Thank you so much for coming in today. Don't go away. There's more Restaurant Show coming up right after this. Stick around.